2025 has ended, and it was personally a great year for me because I started this YouTube channel. And now I get to post my second ever video of showing off my plushies like I did last year. Like last time, I'm gonna go in the order I got these plushies. And the first plushie I got of the year was Sun from FNAF, which I got at GameStop on January 31st. Then on February 4th, I made my first ever attempt at a custom plushie, Pianosaurus, which is made out of paper. The only reason I call him a plushie is because I stuffed a bunch of stuffing in him, but still not my best work. Then on February 8th, I went back to GameStop and got Hoppy Hopscotch, who you may have seen in some of my stop motions and is played by my friend Indy. And once again, in another 4-day gap on February 12th, my friend Dimension CX gave me this custom monkey plushie he made. It's a Gorilla Tag monkey, and I named him David. And fun fact, Dimension CX actually voices him. Then on March 7th, which is my birthday, my friend's dad gave me this Iron Man plushie, which is cool because you can actually move its head all the way around. See? Then, while visiting my grandparents in California at a local Target, I got Petey. While over at my grandparents on March 15th, we actually threw a little mini birthday party, and they had gift baskets, and in the gift baskets contained a Tsum Tsum, and I got Black Panther Tsum Tsum. While over at my grandparents again, we also went to Disneyland on March 17th, and I got this really cool and fully articulated Baby Groot plushie. While also at Disneyland, I got Zero the Ghost, and he's cool because he's actually connected to a magnet, so I can wear him. Look at him. Then, a little while after leaving my grandparents, on March 21st, I went to Target and got a Lil Petey. And on March 23rd, when I arrived back home, my friend actually gave me this Huggy Wuggy plushie as a late birthday gift. After getting so many plushies in such little time, I kind of took a little break from getting plushies and I got no plushies the entirety of April and for most of May. But on May 27th, I got this Optimus Prime because they were selling him at a school thing and I got him. Then for my final day of school on June 4th, we had a little carnival and I won this Bat Squishmallow. Then on June 24th, me and my friend Eli went over to the mountains and I got this crab plushie. Then on July 24th, I actually went to Five and Below and found this catnap plushie. And then on August 2nd, I went back to my grandparents, and me and my aunt went hunting for some Fantastic Four keychain things. I might throw an image on screen right now. And while looking for those, I actually found this cool Spinosaurus plushie. And what's cool about him is that they actually made him incorrectly, because this side of his mouth is different than this side of his mouth. And I just think that's pretty cool. Then on August 31st, after a month of waiting, my Spudsies Gangle plush had arrived in the mail and I already have a whole review on this channel, so you can check that out. Then on September 10th, right before I was about to film Bopi Episode 1, my friend gave me Crystal Ball, a custom BFDI OC, because this is when I started getting into BFDI, and I mean really into BFDI. And on September 27th, my mom got me this cool Mew plushie because she thought I'd like it, and I do like it, it's pretty cool. Then on October 11th, I found this Jazzwares Bonnie plush, and I felt like I had to get it because I never got any Jazzwares merch before, and this is really cool. Alongside Bonnie, I also got this Jax plushie made by Moose Toys, and this Kinger plushie also made by Moose Toys. And I actually got all of this while it was on sale. Then on December 12th, my friend Flesh Pound got me a BFCI pin set and as a joke, got me this Oh Din 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 Done plushie. Then on December 13th, my friend Ryder Rowe and me went to the mall, and he got me this Boo plushie. Then on December 16th, my friend Dimension CX got me this dog. His name is French. Then on December 17th, I decided I wanted to try making custom plushies because my last custom plushie was Pianosaurus in February, and he didn't even use felt. So this is Boney, another BFD IOC, and unlike Crystal Ball, I made her by myself. Then on December 18th, my friend Ray got me Silly Patrick. Now it's Christmas Day, and I got 3 plushies for Christmas. The first, and the one I honestly like the most, Mech Suit Pin. I mean, this is just awesome. My first actual BFDI plushie, and the only reason I got her was because of the BFDIA movie theater event, because everyone else had some BFDI merch, and my dad's like, you know what, I'll get you something for Christmas. Then I also got Balloon Freddy. He's just a goofy little guy. And to go along with my sun plushie, my sister actually got me a moon plushie. Also, sorry, forgot to mention I actually got 4 plushies for Christmas. I also got this creeper, but I got him later in the day, not in the morning like the other 3. Then on December 26th, I visited my grandparents for another Christmas, and they got me this little tree plushie. And now for my final plushie of the year. Technically, I got this January 1st, so this should be counted for my 2026 plushie collection, but this is my video, so I'm going to count it here anyways. It's Ranger Kirby. Anyways, now that we're done with that, I wanted to look back at my 2025 predictions and see how many I got right. My first plushie prediction of last year was that I would get another Tsum Tsum, and that was correct, as I got Black Panther. Then my next prediction was that I would get a YouTuber plushie, and I was definitely right about that, as I got Mech Suit Pin, Jax, Kinger, and, just like I predicted, a Gangle. Then for my next prediction, I predicted I would get a random animal that wasn't from a franchise, and yeah, I got this crab. For my fourth prediction, I predicted I would get a Pokemon plushie, and I did get Mew. It's not a Gen 3 or Gen 4 Pokemon, but I did still get a Pokemon plushie. Then I predicted that while we went to Disneyland, I would get another Disney plushie, and yeah, I got Zero and Baby Groot. I also predicted that with the new Dogman movie coming out, I would get some Dogman plushies, and yeah, I got Petey and Lil Petey. I also predicted I would get a plushie of a series I didn't have any plushies of yet, and yeah, that was true. I mean, before 2025, I didn't have a single Poppy Playtime plushie. Now I got 3. I also predicted I would get a bootleg, and yeah, I got this Bootlego Din Din Dun. I mean, technically, it's not a bootleg because I don't think they make official merch, but I mean, just look at this thing. I think I can consider it a bootleg. Then, for my final prediction, I predicted I would get another Mario enemy, and yeah, I got Boo, which means I got every single prediction right from last year, which is crazy because I never looked back on that video, so I had no idea what I said. This was just all I guess it was meant to be. Now it's time for me to make some 2026 plushie predictions. First prediction, I think I'm gonna get another BFDI plushie, preferably Coiny, because Coiny is my favorite character. Second prediction, I believe I'm going to make another BFDI custom character OC. If I had a guess, I have this character called Projector that I think would be a cool guy to make. Third prediction, we're actually going to be going to Universal Studios Orlando, Florida for our birthday this year, and I believe I'm going to get a Mario plushie from there. Fourth prediction, I believe I'm going to get another Jazzwares FNAF plushie. I mean, the new waves look so cool, especially that Lefty plushie they revealed, so I feel like I'm going to get one of those. Fifth prediction, I believe I'm going to get another Cuphead plushie because Cuphead is my favorite game and it's kind of shocking I only have 4. Sixth prediction, I believe I'm going to get another Kirby character, probably King Dedede or Meta Knight. Seventh prediction, I'm gonna get another The Amazing Digital Circus Moose Toys plushie. Because personally, I think they could do a lot with this license, and I really want to get what comes next. Eighth prediction, I believe I'm going to get a plushie off of U2's, because I feel like I'm always seeing what they make, and yet I never buy any of it. Probably gonna be a FNAF plushie, to be honest, because U2's makes a lot of FNAF plushies. Then for my final prediction, this is going to kind of be more specific. I believe there's going to be something that's going to come out of nowhere, explode in popularity, and I'm going to buy a plushie of whatever that is. I know that kind of sounds crazy, and the only reason I did that is because I'm kind of just running out of things to say. So, yeah, goodbye. This is a really fun video to make. See you next year. Hope you watch more of my content. I'm working on a bunch of stuff. I'm really tired. I've out. Goodbye.